children of all ages. Katie Dahl.
Yay! Thank you, Aaron. Well, I live in the cold northern reaches of Wisconsin. So in the winter, it's a real thrill to like go anywhere where there's, spicy food or anything else. So this is a song about a road trip that may or may not have happened. It may or may not be a fantasy road trip. Here in the North Country, mercury is dropping down. Boil the kettle, pour it out, it shatters when it hits the ground. And my words hollow in my chest, can't make them leave my mouth. Helen, let's go south. I've seen you chopping wood, I've seen you sneaking brandy in your tea. I've seen you sitting at the bar, nobody's hand on your knee. I've been feeling lonely, more lonely than I ever thought I'd be. Helen, come with me. Let's leave this little town behind. Make that highway roar. I'll take off your long johns in the back seat. What do you think the back seat is for? Pitch our car beneath the stars, pitch a tent on the canyon floor. I've never done that before. I'm gonna let that river run, let my cheek find your chin. Leave your shirt on the shore, shed our shame like a skin. Let my hands find your hips, let the Milky Way spin. Helen, let me in. Here in the North Country, day turns to night, turns to day. Seen you walking pretty and slow out on the frozen bay. Helen, I think I love you. Helen, could we run away to the canyon floor, to the Milky Way, to the canyon floor, to the Milky Way, to the Milky Way. Someday, that's what I like to say. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Let's see here. So, yes, I live, like I said, in Wisconsin, and I'm the daughter of a Baptist pastor, and the granddaughter of a Baptist pastor, and the niece of 12 or 13 Baptist pastors or missionaries. They're like
I'm saying there's I'm saying a lot is what I'm saying. So like my dad and mom had 8 siblings between them, and there's like 4 Baptist pastors, a Baptist missionary to Brazil, a Baptist church camp director, and then a masseuse. I'm going to talk about her. And I was in middle school, as I was sort of starting to realize that I was not straight. I was curly, and that was like the curliness was not so thrilled. They were not thrilled about this in the youth group, it turns out I was not the only kid in that youth group who wasn't straight, but there was. I know now, that that's the case, but I didn't know that then. And this is a sort of fable, imagining what if those of us who were together in that group knew that then? What if we'd had the grace and sort of space and permission to talk about that and figure that out? What would that have given us? So this is a reimagining, and it's called Sacristy. Mysteriously, all the imagery became Catholic, but I believe I've covered very Baptist, so I think I've told you about that. But so it's an ecumenical gay middle school church song. Oh my God, it's an out of tune. I know. I'm sorry. I know you're just hearing them all weekend. I know. Why is it tuning still so late? When I came, I took a nap before I had another showcase before this. I took a nap and I came down and I had like the pillow marks on my face. I'm like, it's so bad. Like I've been found out. Like I know we're not supposed to sleep. Now they'll know I slept. Yeah, exactly. I know. I didn't move at all. When the Benedict bells ring, do they make you think of me? You and me inside the sacristy, with the wafers and the wine, my blood pumping like the organ, holding Bibles in our hands. You at Canaan land, forbidden and fine. When I hear the bells of St. Jude, they make me think of you and all the pretty birds that flew from your mouth into mine. My swallows almost set to singing, sparrows almost took to wing. But if they knew anything, it's that God's eyes were on them all the time. You said the red velvet played with the quarters. Let's take them. We'll build ourselves a house on the hill. We can draw the holy water from our own well. In the hollers in the Badlands, in the missionary van, you dressed up in your sunburn, I hid under mine. And in the evenings at the altar, Father taught us how to pray for all the soul sick and the sinners. You grinned at me, you said, that's you and I. And you said the red velvet played with the quarters. Let's take them, we'll build ourselves a house on the hill. We can draw the holy water from our own well. When God spoke to Samuel, Let's see. I went to 12 till 12:40. Yeah, is that right? I went to Carleton College in southern Minnesota. I say that because every once in a while there's someone else who did. Small liberal arts college. Well, thank you. Yes, I can tell it was genuine too. Yeah, that was thanks. You could tell I was waiting. I have this friend who one time was driving with another friend of hers and like driving a big moving truck, and they were on the highway in Chicago, and she said, "Lynn, can I get over?" And her friend looks and is like, "Yeah." And she changes lanes, and there's honking, and she's like, "What, Lynn? You said I could get over." And she's like, "Well, I could tell you really wanted to get over." Anyway, so hi Sam Robbins. So I went to Carleton College, and the thing about at Carleton I had a crush on a professor. In fact, I had a crush on like 12 or 13 professors. I mean, I was just like, I just thought they were amazing, and I was like, they're just like they knew everything, and they wore tweed and sensible shoes, and I'm just like, oh, I love you. And there was one in particular. Her name was Diane, and I can say that once I've ascertained that there are no Carleton graduates, I can say her name. But Diane, I could really tell that she was sad. Like, I was like, Diane, I just had this feeling like she's sad, and what I thought about this was that I could sense that I, as the emotionally mature 19-year-old that I was, I could tell about her sadness, and my fellow 19-year-olds, basically Neanderthals, could not tell. They were like not as wise as I was. So it was like sort of this amazing like amalgamation of like teenage hubris and hormones all like wrapped into one. So I never had an opportunity to explain to her the depth of my understanding of her emotional state. But that's why I had to write this song 20 years after the fact to sort of explain that I really understood. And I think this will be my last song because I think I'll have driven myself out of it. Well, maybe I'll have time for a short one. Anyway, I'll leave you in suspense. Back to Diane. Skinny waist, skinny smile, I see you. Oh my God. You see your mother in the mirror every once in a while, that's right. You're still her child. I see your big heart beat and it's gonna bust right out. That brown tweed blazer and your yellow blouse, that's right. I see you choking on the words in your mouth. Take off that winter jacket, cut the chit-chat. Don't give me any of that. All I wanna know is what makes you sad. Colored glass, stony church, you see you look up at the ceiling when you talk about her, that's right. I can see it hurt. Oh, we see you walking with another by the big blue domes. Did you have to leave her lying in the catacombs? That's right. Either way, you're walking alone. Hey, this is the summer grass. Take off that winter jacket, cut the chit-chat. Don't give me any of that. All I wanna know is what makes you sad. Like something in me. I see it in your writing in the microfiche. I see it in the every way you're walking down the street. I see it in your class when I'm sitting at your feet. 'Cause sad girls wear bright boots and I'm wearing some bright boots too. So let me show you the map on the soles of my shoes. You'll know that I knew what I knew, that I knew you.
watch it flood the plain. Hey, yeah, yeah, this is summer grass. Take off that winter jacket, cut the chit-chat. Don't give me any of that. All I wanna know is what makes you sad. Unstack the stacking doll, put down that Russian novel. Tell me all about your little purple pill bottle. All I wanna know. All I wanna know. All I wanna know.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to leave you there. Thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Did you give us your socials?
Oh, I didn't. Instagram at. You mean tell the camera and the right now? Okay, Instagram at Katie Dahl Music, KATIEDAHL Music, and then you can find me there on Facebook or Twitter but preferably Instagram. So yeah, thank you.